Hello, welcome to episode 6 of Habibi Talks. I'm your host, Habibi, or just B for short. This is a space where we keep our hands busy, our hearts open, and we'll let the conversation guide us. And when you're here, you're Habibi. Today I'm joined with Kiara Sky.
Hello, very happy to be here.
Hey, Kiara, thank you so much for being here. Why don't you take your time and tell us a little bit about yourself while I set the game up?
All right. So my name is Kiara Sky. I am an artist. I make music. Um, I also paint and draw. I like to write. I've always been drawn to creative mediums. But lately I've been focusing on making music. I produce, write, record everything that I have out now and everything that I'm working on. And I plan to keep doing that. And I plan to meet more people that I can work with and collab with and just grow from there.
That's awesome. You said you want to, at the end there, you said you want to meet and collaborate with some people. Have you collaborated with anybody so far?
Just one person really, my roommate and friend Sheridan.
Okay.
We have a couple songs that we're working on together. One song is going to be on her album, which she's planning on releasing soon. I have a song that we haven't recorded yet, but yeah, we've written together, which is my first time working with someone else, which is uh kind of a milestone for me. I always did everything on my own and worked by myself. So it takes a lot for me to be able to trust someone's creative direction, I guess. And I don't want to work with someone if I don't like what they do.
Well, that's good. You said it was a milestone for you. How did you overcome that doubt of working with someone's creativity?
um, just pushing through it, like doing it even though I doubted myself. Um, I've met people, I've had multiple people tell me that, or just like compliment my work, compliment the things that I do. And like enough people said that they liked it for me to start to believe it. So
Okay.
I just push through the self doubt as best I could. Because everything you want is on the other side of fear. That's a quote that I come back to a lot.
Hmm. I just see a cut.
You can see
You're
what
like clear as day. Your cards.
oh dang.
Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't even
I
mute.
was
Look.
trying to okay, I'll do it.
It,
Well, thank you for telling me.
yeah, absolutely.
Let's do this. And I'm gonna say red.
How do you You're not supposed to play your wild card first.
I don't well, that's all I got over here. Um
Ow. I feel the competition.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you joining the
I
game?
am like
I want to see. What is see?
no. Blue.
Haha, draw two. No, I'm joking.
Uno. What?
Skip your turn.
Okay, you got me there.
Skip your turn again.
Dang.
Hey. Oh man.
Dang, nothing.
Well, the game's not done because I got to draw four.
I don't have any cards.
Yeah.
Well, so that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
We got sidetracked fast. That was a fun game though. I know you can play.
Oh, I bet. I get down some Uno.
Although Uno's all up. So is your song with your roommate? Is it public?
It's out on her website right now. It's not released on any streaming platforms yet, but you can find her website in the link in her bio on Instagram, which is Sheridan Stowe.
Now that you said it felt like a milestone for you to have another song with your roommate, if we go back all the way to where you first started writing songs, how does that compare to the milestones you're hitting now?
Um, what do you mean? Like,
I didn't think it made sense. Compared to the milestones you're hitting now, where you're now come
That is like one that I am that was a pretty recent like um milestone. So like that's like kind of a current one. Um
Yes.
and just releasing music in general. I was always very kind of what's the word?
Shy, nervous, scared.
Kind of shy, just kind of like um protective of my art. I didn't really show it to a lot of people because it was always very like art was like my my go-to form of expression. I didn't feel like I had anyone to talk to. I didn't know really how to talk about how I felt. I just knew that I liked colors. I liked music and I can be kind of abstract in how I'm feeling. I can be very indirect by how I'm feeling while still expressing how I'm feeling. So like, because I never wanted other people to know how I was feeling, but I did at the same time. So like, my art was a way of me kind of being like, this is how I feel. If and I feel like um I don't know how to express myself. I don't know how to express my
time.
Who put that down? Did I put that down?
You did, yes.
Okay, so it's my turn again?
It is.
Okay, well it's my turn again. And again. How are we playing? Are you picking until you get one?
Now,
Or
actually, that's a good question. I think yeah, I think we're gonna just do.
okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. No. Is there another way to play it? Are you not supposed to play it like that?
Sometimes people just pick one card, and if you don't do it, then you just pick to the next person.
You could play it like that.
Yeah, I played Uno with a lot of different kinds of people.
Oh, then let's do it the easy.
Yeah.
I like that way.
You want to do it that way? You just pick up one card. I like it when you pick a.
Yeah, really, yeah, because I already started when I
but
picked out the
we
whole
gotta
thing.
go all the way. Okay. So
I'm noticing all the cards you're like ready to drop on the pen.
oh wait, what were we talking about?
You were talking about how
or what?
well, the last thing the very last sentence you said was, "I can't express myself." I was gonna dive into
Yeah,
how do you do that in songs?
in songs. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot that goes into it because I do it all myself. I didn't realize how um I don't want this to come out the wrong way, but how little work a lot of artists do. Like they just a lot of like big name artists are just singers. Like they're just the performer of the song that was written by someone else, that was produced by like five other people, and mixed by another team of people. Um, I always went into this thinking like I'm gonna have to do all that myself. Like I have to figure out all these different things.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that most people just had like one thing that they focused on. And so I'm coming at it from all the different directions. I'm starting from scratch. So I have to make the beat, the instrumental, whatever it is that I'm making from scratch. And it always usually starts with like a synthesizer or a guitar strum or a little melody or something or like a beat for like how I was kind of telling you at the audition the other day, how I could just like find like the weirdest sounding synthesizer or like the synth. I sometimes I just do it by name. Like I pick the one with the coolest name,
Yeah.
and and I just go from there. I just kind of start messing around, and eventually the melody starts to come together, and as things just start to come together, the feeling kind of expresses itself, and then um kind of at the same time. I'm not the type of person to just sit and get it all out in one sitting. I can't sit and make a whole beat in one sitting. Like I come back to it and I add things and I change things, and it's something that develops and grows over time. And while I'm not working on the beats, maybe I'm writing in my journal or I like think of like a line in my head and I write it in my notes app. And sometimes I can make a whole poem from that, or I can just go pick through. Like I have like a bank of just like ideas, lyrics or visuals that I can like when I'm feeling like I'm looking for lyrics. I can go through those
Pretty
and
cool.
pick through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've like over time have developed like I've just gathered a lot of like
Oh,
supplies, like all
yeah.
the things that I need.
Yeah, maybe
Like
like schools,
the
basically.
schools, yeah. Like journaling has been a really big one for me. Is it my turn or your turn? It's my turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had 2 8s.
Oh, oh.
Wonder who shuffled.
Green. Um, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought again.
You were talking about how you were just gonna draw 4 cards
Oh,
in
dang.
blue. You were saying how you basically have gathered all these tools and you do it by yourself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I was talking about journaling. Yeah. Like I always liked poetry. Journaling helped me be able to organize my thoughts better. Because at first, when I first started, it was really hard because I was saying before, it's hard for me to express myself when I don't like know the words or like, and then I just get frustrated and I just kind of give up on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been more consistent with that. You know, like I was saying, over time, I've just really gathered, like slowly built the skills and um yeah. I'm just gonna keep say the same thing over and over again.
You're good.
But
You're good. No, you are good. Have you
yeah.
thought about, you do a lot. It's pretty cool. It's kind of actually inspiring. You said you produce, you write. To find you to the point where you create your own instruments, that's crazy because I think that's a whole other path.
Yeah, I haven't gotten
Yeah.
too deep into like sound design, which is what that's called. Like synthesizers. Like you can like there's like you can like pick your own or pick ones that are already pre-made, like sounds that are pre-made. You can also like make your own sounds by like adjusting all these knobs and turning all these things.
Yeah.
There's just so much that goes into it. And the more you go into it, the more you realize there's more. And so it's just like a never ending like thing, which is cool.
Have you thought about using or integrating AI into your creative solutions? Sometimes you could, so Suno, for example, could give you the beat when you, if you insert the lyrics. Thought about that? Maybe it could help us skip a skip.
Wait, what? Did the skip?
You meant to say skip a step. I said skip a skip.
Skip. I kind of like to avoid AI as much as I can. I have used it. Okay, blue.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
green. Um,
blue.
okay.
I don't know if I like that. I should just skip the card.
Okay. I used AI one time. It was a project for school. The assignment was he gave us a list of songs and we had to pick one of the songs and make a cover of the song, but in a different genre.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
So I used AI to help give me ideas on how to structure the song and like, so the song that I chose was Toxic by Britney Spears.
Okay.
And I did it in like a hardcore emo rock style.
Okay.
Like a Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens. Kind of, that was some of my inspiration.
Blue, red.
Red?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I went to ChatGPT and was like, what kind of chord progressions are in this kind of genre? I was like, this is what I'm trying to do.
Beautiful.
And what instruments, what kind of drum beat does this genre usually do? And that's kind of what I did. And it helped me with that, like that stuff. But I don't know. I try to, I like it when my art is so completely me that when like I made every aspect of it. I've tried to like get beats off of YouTube or instrumentals off of YouTube and try to sing over those.
Yeah.
And like I can come up with some stuff kind of here and there, but like it's just easier for me to sing over my own beats, I guess, because the lyrics, the melodies that I sing, they come from the beat. I don't know how to explain. It all comes together as one thing, um, simultaneously. So I don't like every step of the process. Sometimes it's really tedious, but I like having control over every step of the process.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. I think that's fair. It's your art. You definitely want it to go in a certain way. You're fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
This
Blue. Yeah. I met you and you said it was your first time performing your own song. That was pretty interesting to me to find out that you are a beginner artist. I just started.
I'm listening, but yeah. Okay.
I felt aggressive. Oh, yeah.
Take that. I just pulled 20. Now you get 4.
Mm.
It's gonna be
Oh, what color?
yellow.
Yeah. How did it feel performing your first song for your first time?
It was kind of underwhelming. Is kind of what I would call the experience, because like I was kind of nervous about it, and I go back and forth between like hating my music and thinking it's the best thing ever.
Hmm.
So I'm like either expecting people to like boo me off the stage or like give me a standing ovation in the encore and
Yeah, that's a
think
good
I'm the
one.
best thing ever. And so it was just kind of a really in between response, which was like it was really normal. It was just felt kind of normal. And like I was nervous. I knew I wasn't going to give my best performance, but I was happy to put myself out there for the first time to get that first time out of the way. Cause yeah, yeah,
No.
yeah.
So performed again the next
The
night,
next
right?
day,
Yeah.
I've been planning to do that performance for a while now. I had told you I've been wanting to do an open mic like that for a while. The audition was a really last minute thing for me. I only had like an hour or two to get prepared for that.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of a really spontaneous thing for me to do. And then to have the other performance right after that, 2 first performances right back to back, it felt it was kind of overwhelming a little bit because I get so much performance anxiety.
Hmm.
Is it my turn?
Huh? I don't know.
I think it's your turn. I think I put that one down.
Okay, yeah. That's what I was wondering. Only I don't know because I was gonna start pulling. Red. Performance anxiety.
Performance anxiety. Yeah. I've kept to myself for a long time. Like I kept all my art to myself. I built like a kind of like a quiet confidence in myself.
Yeah.
I knew I was good. Like I knew what I had going on. I wasn't really showing anyone yet, but I had like I have faith in myself, I guess.
Yes, good.
And now I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to show people, and I've been like kind of fantasizing about this for a long time, but not actually enacting on it. And it's very different when you're fantasizing about it versus when it's actually happening.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah, I'm showing people the things that I make, but I'm like cutting myself open and showing that. That's what I'm showing people. Like, that's what my art is. It's very, just very personal to me. It's very for myself. It's not. It was never like, oh, I'm gonna make it so big and I'm gonna get a Grammy and I'm gonna have all of these fans. It was kind of about the fans in the sense of like I wanted to build a community of people who understood what I was saying and felt could connect with the way that I was feeling. That was always kind of my inspiration. I forgot the question. I'm gonna go off on what was the question? Where was I what was I coming from?
I don't know, but you really said something so cool. I wanted to touch on that a lot
Okay,
more.
go ahead.
You spoke with confidence. It felt confident. It felt strong when you said it's your art and it was meant to be just for you. You didn't really want to share it.
Yeah, because I forget. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you have anything more you want to say?
Well, I wanted to say, how do you feel about it now? Then now that you're exposing it out there,
I feel like I have to keep um remembering that that's what I'm doing it for.
Hmm.
Like, because I'll get like kind of sidetracked and start trying to make something that I think people are gonna like, and that becomes the priority rather than am I expressing how I really want to feel or am I expressing something that I think myself in a way that I think will appeal to other people. And then that's when I get like really self-conscious. That's when I start overthinking everything that I do. And then my productivity goes way down when I start to think of things like that. Um,
Yeah, I skipped you.
whatever. Um,
So how do you
yeah.
overcome that?
Like I said, just remember that I'm doing it for myself. Remember how I felt like before I started showing people. Like I had that faith in myself. And I like myself. I like when my art sounds like me, I'm like sometimes I hate it. So I like I said, like sometimes I hate it, sometimes I
You were
hear
going so good.
so when I hate it, I have to remember that there was a point in time where I loved it and that time will come back around again. So it's just yeah, being aware of the cycles. I know that I go through these phases. And usually when I get the most anxious is when I'm like my therapist actually said something like this today that just means I care about it so much.
Yeah.
Like this is just something that is it's so important to me. That's why I'm so scared of like messing it up. And um yeah, and usually like when I have these most like really high anxiety waves, it's because I'm going through some sort of shift, some sort of change, something I'm like I have to like shed something.
Mm.
Um in order to like grow like that performance anxiety. um it's scary, it's hard, I don't want to do it all the time, but it's going to get me closer to the type of artist and person that I want to be.
When did music come into your life?
uh,
It's your turn also.
okay. I feel like music's always been in my life, like I've always listened to the radio
Mm.
and CDs. My oldest sister had like a boombox with CDs and stuff like that. She was always blasting music in her room. And yeah, my family, my dad would blast like metal music during dinner.
Okay.
My mom would listen to like my mom wouldn't always listen to it, but my sister at my mom's house was always they were always listening. There was always music on.
Yeah.
No one in my immediate family like really plays any instruments the way that I do. I was in actually the first instrument that I played was a trumpet.
Yeah.
I was in my middle school band playing the trumpet. That was the first time that I was like, whoa, this is so fun and cool. It was so cool. My friend had a trumpet and she came over.
Oh, your first instrument was a
It
trumpet?
was a trumpet.
No, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend had a trumpet.
I love
we
being
made
a
one.
fellow trumpeter.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Yeah.
I didn't really play it fully. But yeah, as you were saying, that was so cool.
Yeah, my friend came over. She brought her trumpet and she let me play it. And I was like, yeah, I love playing instruments. Like when I like first time I ever like touched a piano, I was like, oh my God, like that's a piano sound. Or like a guitar, I was like, oh my God, a guitar. And like I strum the guitar. I'm like, wait, I can, this sounds like a song. And I love songs so much. Like, yeah, I was always loved art and music so much. And it was like, yeah. My sister got a ukulele for Christmas one year. She didn't really play it that much. I just kind of took it over. So I started playing ukulele. And then my mom gave me a guitar. So I started playing more guitar. Then my dad got me an electric guitar and a drum set and a bass. One Christmas he really went out and got me a guitar, bass guitar, and a drum set. It was really cool. I don't have any of that here with me. It's all in Connecticut, but
Do you still
my
play
friend
drums?
a little bit.
That was
I would love to. I've always wanted to play the drums, but the drums are really hard. I can do like a really basic, like a backbeat, like a
okay.
yeah.
I hear the song coming.
Oh, do maybe something else.
Okay. You see,
Yeah, I can. Yeah. My family was always super supportive of like my art endeavors. Like for Christmas and holidays and birthdays, I'm always getting like paint and canvases and sketchbooks. And then I started getting instruments, which is really good because those stuff is like kind of expensive. I never had to buy it for myself because my family like always gave me a plethora of them. But yeah.
Well, we are approaching our break time. Did you win?
Oh my god, we are? Yeah, let's go on a break.
Okay, guys, we're gonna take a short break, and then we'll be right back. And we're gonna do something different this time after break, so stay tuned. And we're back. As you can see, we have some markers and papers on the table.
Yep.
And what I want you to do is to draw what your music looks like.
I'm
I'm
excited to try this. Yeah, are we on a timer here?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
We are on a
Yeah.
20-minute timer.
20 minutes.
That's great. And then after that, we will.
I'm using a reference.
All right. What are you thinking about as you're drawing?
Mm, uh, the shapes.
The shape?
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to copy something right now. So I'm really just focusing on the way the lines are curving and interacting with each other. Trying to get the most accurate representation possible.
Okay. I know you had said that before you got into music, art was your go-to.
Mm-hmm.
What made you go to music?
It was something I've always wanted to do. I've always loved listening to music, and music is something that's always been there for me and helped just I felt so seen and understood
Hmm.
by music, and I wanted to be able to do that for other people and to be able to just express myself.
It's pretty cool.
What about you? What got you into podcasting?
I really wanted to show a side of the artist that people don't usually see.
Mm-hmm.
And I need an eraser.
Mm-hmm.
But I also really like interviews.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured that, hey, I could probably do an interview. Well, to be fully honest with you, if you want to go fully back, I wanted to open up a rest station at the school. But the rest station basically is what Habibi Talks is, where you can just come, sit, relax, and then we just talk about whatever. Or if you want to just relax, I was usually gonna have a game set up. I was gonna have chess set up in the pad in like where FS building 2, the patio of building 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly where I was gonna sit. I was gonna set up my sign. I even sent a sign they haven't gave me back, but I made a sign and I installed it rest station. So come rest, talk if you need. That was it. And it was basically like free therapy.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't I wasn't offering no guidance. I was just offering a listening
Just
ear.
a little, a rest spot, a little safe space.
Yeah. Thank you. A safe space to
Yeah.
listen. School never applied. Or they did. They told me that it doesn't meet their guidelines. I'm like, well, I'm just listening to people talk. And yeah. And then I figured I'm like, well, I'll just do this.
Yeah. And do you like music? Do you have a certain connection with music or no?
Yeah. I do like music. Write music as well.
Oh yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Wait, did you tell me this?
I did tell you this. I have AI sing it though. So that's what I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, you were telling me.
But I'm practicing. Not really. I'm not practicing. But I want to
You're
practice.
thinking about practicing.
What we all say to
Yeah.
procrastinate. We should
Yeah.
do it. Oh, I don't have any shoes on. I hope that doesn't.
Dogs are
Oh, that's
absolutely-
pretty. Oh my God. People are like, oh, touch your feet away. Sorry. My friend doesn't like toes.
Yeah. Those are weird.
What do you want a new listener to think of when they hear your songs?
Want them to think of whatever's. I hope that they can apply something that I said to their own life.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like I have very vague lyrics a lot of times, a lot of up for interpretation stuff. And I pull inspiration from like all aspects of my life and try to portray them in ways that can relate to the human experience, the collective experience. Because I believe that we all feel the same emotions.
Yes,
We all have different experiences, but we can all experience the same feelings a lot of times.
that is true.
And so someone may not be able to understand exactly what I've been through, but they can understand um, the impact that it had on me, I guess, and what I can, how it's shaped me as a person. And yeah, I just hope it can inspire people to sit with their emotions.
Hmm. Forgot how good I am at drawing.
Me too.
I'm like, wow, I could draw.
Yeah.
How are you feeling so far?
I'm really excited about this drawing.
It's
It's
off.
been a while since I drew, and I was worried. I was like, what if I can't? What if it comes out bad and I'm doing it on camera? Oh, wait, I don't even know if I'm doing it on camera.
I'm sure it'd be fine. I'm confident it'd be fine.
Yeah.
I saw some of your artwork. Did you a picture?
Yeah, I showed you my photo.
She did. It's pretty crazy, actually. She drew like two dogs.
Yeah.
And they looked like they were a picture. It looked like it was a snap picture of two dogs.
Yeah.
I don't know how she did it.
Actually, funny story. I made that for my ex
Oh,
for
wow.
his birthday.
Oh, wow. I did not mean to bring that up.
Well, it's okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then I took that shit right the fuck back.
You know, as you should. I'm adding color.
Okay.
Don't know if that was a smart choice, but saying it out loud makes me confirm that I knew what I was doing.
Yeah. Mm. I want to go in with like a real dark color, but
What kind of emotions are you noticing that are rising as you're trying to draw what your music looks like?
a lot of different things because I'm was drawing my face and like I was doing my eyebrows and eyebrows are really expressive and how you draw your eyebrows can really portray a certain emotion. And the way I did it at first, it was kind of
I don't know if
one
this works.
expression. Nah, nah, I don't, but thank you. Um,
Yeah.
uh,
What are you able to
but
think?
yeah, and it just keeps going, and then the eyebrows look kind of mad, and then they look kind of sad, and that's kind of what the album is. It goes through all of the emotions that I feel.
That's really cool. You're
Mm.
able to just know all that from eyebrows. I didn't know eyebrows were that expressive.
Yeah, yeah, especially because I've done a lot of portraits. I've drawn a lot of faces.
Yeah.
That's how I just like really taught myself how to draw.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Um,
So,
yeah, I've learned a lot, yeah, from like making a lot of mistakes and like trying to get the expression right. The littlest things make the biggest difference, like eyebrows or the nose angle and the mouth angle.
you said you're originally not from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
What made you come down to Florida?
I really wanted a change of scenery, and my grandparents lived here for I don't know however many years. We'd always come down to visit them, and I just always felt so happy every time I came. My grandma's always like, "You can come and stay here whenever you want, or whenever, or however long."
Beautiful.
And I was like, you know what? I might take you up on that offer, and I did. So I moved in with her. It felt really nice.
Is there opportunities here for you to grow that you would have not seen back home?
Yeah, for sure. I think just getting out of your home environment is just a great opportunity for change. 'Cause you're just seeing new things, experiencing new different kinds of people, different ways people live, and and also being in Orlando and going to Full Sail. There's so many creative people and so many people doing really big things that really inspire me and really impress me. And back home, I was the only person that I really knew that was really artsy and like really into like making stuff. Um, I started talking to a couple people who like make music, but yeah, there wasn't as much going on around there
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. It doesn't feel like there's a lot more things that happen down here in Orlando.
Yeah,
Musically, artistically at
yeah.
least.
Compared to like Montville, Connecticut,
Yeah.
some little
Up
more
in Mass, the
towns.
only thing I knew about anything that had anything to involve in type of arts was poetry night.
Mm.
And that happened once a month. And like I didn't even know about it. I also found out about a poetry night here too. They have another open mic
Yeah, where?
downtown Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
They do a lot of open mics where it's artists,
Yeah.
poets. I went there one time. I was yeah, I met one of the artists. He was a former rapper who is now doing poetry a lot more.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Austin's Coffee, where I did my open mic, they have poetry night on Wednesdays, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about going there too.
Towards downtown Orlando.
Um, it's towards there, I believe. I don't know if it's considered Winter Park where it is or what, but
Hmm. I think I'm done. We still
how
have
much time?
7 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep going.
you have time. But I feel like I'm done.
Great, beautiful.
In case you're wondering, what I drew is based on what you told me on the first half,
Oh,
and based on what also you told me off cam. Rather, I just realized. But I'm pretty sure you said some of it on camera, so we're good. So it'll make sense.
yay, I'm excited to see it.
I like this color. I've been picking. I don't know what orange stands for, but I've been picking orange a lot lately.
Ooh, okay. Orange, that's the color, that's my hometown, that's my high school color.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think mine was green. Yeah, mine was green.
Mm.
Couple notes from our sponsors. Nobody yet, but if you're interested, please let me know. I can sponsor colors.
You can sponsor what?
Colors, yeah.
I'll sponsor purple, please.
Yeah.
I'd like to sponsor pink.
Purple is a good one. Pink. Now pink. Me and my friend
Pink.
in the video game, we called ourselves the Pink Gang in GTA 5.
Oh, the pink game?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
Basically mobster. No, joking. No, we just wear pink and we just walk around with pink cars.
Nice. Little card. How about a list so?
Damn, I think I might have just ruined it.
I know, I'm worried that I.
Oopsies. Okay, I'm not gonna catch it any more touching. Mess it up. You do have 3 minutes. That looks cool. What the wow. I don't know how I'm supposed to look now.
Either.
I know I'm gonna cut these clips out, but I'm just like staring and making the weirdest faces.
I'm locked in, I know.
Stay locked in. That's how we do it. We're locked in for another minute and 30. Oh shit. You got 5 seconds.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. No rush, technically. I mean, if you want to keep going, you can. I think that was good.
We're gonna leave it at that. That's what I did in 20 minutes. That was pretty cool.
I don't know those people.
I don't know how good the camera can see it.
You can see it pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you choose so? Okay, I need you to explain the colors and the whole.
The colors.
All that, yeah.
Oh, so it was inspired by my album cover. Which is this. Oops.
Ooh.
Picture of me.
Yeah, that does feel.
Yeah.
That does look pretty accurate. Wow.
But I wanted it to be more kind of ethereal. I like the purple and the swirls, and I have my piercings. I try to make them look like they're sparkling. And then I like the darkness. I like the little black blotches. I wanted to do more, but like, yeah, just kind of like emotional.
It's almost floaty.
Yes, there's a lot of like movement. Like it's very flowy and very like, but like my face, it's like my face is like this, but all of this like movement is happening around me.
It's like you're in the center of all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
In the center of all the chaos.
The chaos.
Yeah. Is that an egg? I'm sorry, that looked like an egg.
No, it's supposed to be like a hair.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's what it looks like now. Before I said it looked like.
Yeah, I got an egg.
But I like
eggs
that.
are really important to me.
Well, okay, so based on what you told me and what I've understood, this is where I ended up drawing.
Okay. Explain.
There's 2 flowers and a normal street. This is a sidewalk.
Oh.
This is someone's foot.
Okay.
Grass.
A flower growing out of a crack in the sidewalk.
No, on the street.
On the street.
Because that's like it's still possible.
Wait, where is it?
It's on the street because it's still possible. Like it's not just on the sidewalk. It's like everything's moving past it, where it's still growing somewhere, right? And not just in the street. This is a white line where it separates the street. Yeah. That's noticeable, right? You can see that. You can see it there. So it's like you're growing, just not where people meet.
Wow.
But you broke the concrete.
Yeah, I did. I made that shit happen.
That's awesome. Well, that was a pretty cool painting. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like the way this came out.
How did you feel about this whole segment so far?
I really liked it. I'm grateful for the experience to give me the space to do this.
I'm glad you were able to have a good time, and so happy for you to join me today on this podcast interview. Did you want to leave the audience with anything?
Follow your dreams. Follow your heart. Follow your feelings. Follow yourself. Don't follow everyone else. Just follow this.
Yeah. Follow your
heart. Not all the chaos happening around you. Find your sim.
And your handles. If you give us our handles too, I'll tag them.
Okay. Kiara Sky on all music streaming platforms. My Instagram is Kiara Sky, but it's K.IERASKYE. And on that page, in my bio, you can find my art account, which is little dark one. I don't know. It's like little _dark.1, something like that. But it's in the bio. If you want to check out my physical art, but I'll be posting my music more on my main account. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Habibi Talk. Thank you to Kiara for being here.
And thank you guys for watching. This has been Habibi Talks. And remember, when you're here, you're Habibi.